Alright guys, for this part 2 here, I just went ahead and took the time to separate all these cards from this, basically. So you remember that part 1, the bag was of the baseball, looked like just, we started opening up, there was a bunch of this kind of stuff. I mean, this wouldn't even crack. That wouldn't even crack. So I got a stack of that over here that didn't even get opened. It's gonna just go probably right at the trash. But I do got this stack here. Looked like it was mostly hockey, a little bit with some baseball. These all they all came apart pretty good. The hockey was kind of to get apart already, so I figured we'd just bang out and kind of shuffle through them. I don't know many hockey names, so you guys will have to let me know if you see a name in here that I miss. But we'll just kind of go through them and see what we got. I know names like Gretzky. You'll see some other names I know in here, but here we got. They are the top rookies, so you can't complain about that. Even though, if anybody pays attention to hockey, there's no market for hockey cards. But we might see somebody in here that we know. That I know. Lang, international star, Nedved. Yeah, I know that guy's name, right? You guys know that guy's name, Sanderson. This is about the time I was starting to like, or I was trying to like hockey for about 6 months, and then I realized that it was just I wasn't gonna be able to follow it. I guess I didn't get those disconnected. You should have saw it. I mean, I just didn't want to have you guys have to experience the frustration that I was going to be having. Trying to get all these cards broke up. Borshesky. Nap. A couple naps. I guess I didn't do very good at getting these separated. There's a Yager. Yarmir Yager. Mogilny. I mean, I guess I did know some of these names, but I definitely wasn't watching much hockey. We had gotten this team I think it was an under 21 team. They built a facility, and then this under 21 team came in and Paul Coffey. I went to one of the games. It was pretty fun. They were the Ice Dogs or something, I think is what they were called, and they when you showed up, they gave you these big dog bones, rawhide dog bones, and they'd want you. Oh, there's a berry. They'd want you to go up to when the guys basically came up to the ice or to the wall where the glass was, they'd want you to get up along the glass and pound the glass with the rawhide bones. So it was pretty fun. It was a good time. It was the best live sport I'd ever experienced. I have experienced. Oh, Jeremy Roenick. Luke Robitaille, Doug Gilmore. So, but after that, I'd never lived anywhere where there was a hockey team. But it was a good time, and who knows if they still got that. I moved out of that area. Timu Solani. Some of these cards are pretty nice. These are like, they probably got to the Hall of Fame. I'm sure there's a hockey Hall of Fame. I'm sure some of these guys got in there. They were studs when I watched. Or it's really when you're into sports a lot. I think when you're a kid, you just get into sports more. Maybe, I don't know. At least I did. These days, I'm not much into sports. I don't watch them so much anymore. I play games. Mark Ricci, he was good. play the sports games still at 50 years old. I can't quit basketball, man. Sackett, man, there's some ultras that were just Sackett. He's good, right? But I mean, who wants Brett Hull? Gilmore, Pavel, Berrigan, Madonna, Mike Madonna, I remember that name. Nickel, Yager. We'll just make our way through these stacks, I figure. I'm pull out some of the cards that I want. That I know. I don't really have any hockey at all. What's your game? The Grinder. Eesh, he probably fights everybody, right? Assist man, nice. Paul Carrier. Fedorov, nice. He's the scorer. Hasek. I've been collecting some of his cards. Jim Carey. Claire. First team All-Stars. Yeah. Chelios. Hasek. Fury. Bork. Checklist, is that what that is? Yeah. Verbeek, Zubov, Bonk. Bonk. If that was my name, every time I hit somebody, that's what I would say. I'd say my name. Bonk. Right? I mean, come on, bro. Like, you got a name like that, and you're in a sport like hockey. It's like, you gotta take advantage. You gotta take advantage. You gotta say those names. You gotta say your name every time you rock somebody. Bonk. Cam Neely. Schmolinski. Hasek. There's Wayne Gretzky. Alright, we like Wayne. I mean, obviously, Wayne's probably the GOAT, right? Yeah, is he considered the GOAT of hockey still? Or was he? I mean, to me, he always was. He was the guy. Is he still? Yeah, people want to try to act like LeBron is the new GOAT. Get out of here. Or Durant. Any old guys like me like Durant? Or are you just like overrated like I am? Andrew Chuck. Forsberg. Peter Forsberg. Some of these guys I guess I know a lot more names than what I thought I was from this time period, right? Ferraro. McLean. Who wants collector's choice, though? These cards feel so thin. I had some baseball, I think, from that I got in this folder, and they just like they were so thin. They felt separated. It was crazy. Eric Lindros, he was nice. It's like back when we all used to watch ESPN. That's what it is. It's like you watched ESPN, so you got hockey highlights, and you watched them, and you didn't mind, because hockey highlights are fun. And then you got to see guys scoring goals. You got to see all the cool stuff. That's my dog. Her name is Daisy. If you guys want to say hi, Daisy. I don't know. Who knows vlog? Excuse me. Pronger. I think Pronger was pretty nice. Blake. These ultras want to stay together, but they come together nice. Come apart pretty nice. Not like those baseball. Store. Who's that? Patrick Waugh. Flaherty. Austin. Rary. Gill. Neely. That's what it was. I just figured it out. We all used to watch ESPN. Now nobody does. Bonk. And so we used to catch hockey highlights. That's what it is. So I know some of these names. Brett Hull again. All right. Oh, there was a Mario Lemieux right after him. Tom Barrasso. I thought I remember him playing for the Kings. But maybe I'm wrong. Jeremy Roenick again. I think I pulled one of those already out of there. Nisra, Pesala, Shannon. Yeah, these hockey... Well, I guess it's just this... Probably this... There's nothing... These scores are just all paper, right? Gilchrist, Stevens, Thomas Sandstrom, Hammer, Patrick. Corlo. Butcher. Zezel. Owen Nolan. Oh, we got more rookies coming out. We like to keep the rookies out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got Knapp, Bure. We like him. Malkin, Breeze Boys. Yeah, I'm just kind of buzzing through these. You guys, you probably don't mind. I mean, there's plenty of time to see what they are, right? Ed Belfour. I like the little tore up on the top of the card, though. I just saw it right as I was pulling her down. Paul Coffey. Did he play for the Kings, too? There was one couple years I was trying to like the Kings because Gretzky was there. Right? That's how... Joe Sakic. Ricky. And, yeah, one year I was trying to like the Kings, a couple years maybe. And it was those years Gretzky was there, obviously, like everybody else. Call me a fair weather fan. But I also I was liking the Lakers at that time. So it was kind of like, well, let's go with the same team we like. Okay, these are on the way now. Okay, that's cool. LaFontaine, Alexander McGillney, I think he's pretty nice. Chasen, I got too many cards. I got too many. Fiore, I think he was pretty nice. Store, Dochit, Holland, Dominic, Acton McKay, Stanton, Fedizov, Nedved, Peter Nedved, Boucher, Bobby Boucher, Bowen, Hirsch. Oh, that guy wasn't Ricky. I'll put him over here. And Kristen Golf. Who we got hiding? Another Dolan. Friesen. Who we got? Makarov. California. There's that guy, Turgeon. Pierre. Yeah, those feel thicker than... Oh, look at that. We got a couple basketball in here. A little Del Curry. A couple Del Currys. Niedermeyer. Richter. And let's see here. Lambert. Slugger. Stephen King. That's hilarious. Slim Bard. Classic. Chris King, Ramsey. What we got here? Steve Smith, A-Ray, Dirk, Volek, Leach, McGinnis, Bennett, Haley, Matt Sundin, Svoboda, Potvin, oh yeah, Juno. Do you know what I'm talking about? Bradley. Daisy. Daisy, you're okay. That's it. All done. She listens. She listens really well. Thomas Sanderson. Muller. Sergey Fedorov. Murphy. We got a bunch of collector's choice. Alexander McGillney. Keith Tkachuk, is that who that is? I think so. I remember that name. Van Allen. That looks like a parallel. Players Club parallel. Well, it's not the worst. Well, about 20 minutes. We might just separate this one from that last one. Last little row. Doing another parter. Call this a part 2. Can't say I'm real excited by all the hockey. There's more hockey than what I had hoped for. I thought it was more baseball. But I'm kind of... I haven't been looking at that other bag. It's still sealed up, but I've kind of been peeking. Not too much, but I have just noticed that there are more... It seems like there are some more penny-sleeved cards. I'm just hoping not as many bricked. I'll probably do the same thing with those. I might just open it up and try to make sure they're not all bricked. 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna take a break here. Call this one part. We did get this. Looks like we got a parallel Players Club. I'm not sure why I got a couple of these on here. Looks like these are Not cards I was really interested in, but they made the pile, so we're gonna pull these out of here and get to where the cards were that I wanted, which were Van Allen. Yeah, we got some Alexander McGillney, Fedorov, Potvin. Oh, we didn't need these guys, I guess. Oh, we did want a Pierre. Oh, these were the rookies. Pierre Turgeon. Rookies, I'm not really. I'm just pulling those to the side. But Peter Nedved, we got a Hasek, McGillney, Sakic, Belfour, Burley, Roenick, Lemieux, Hall, Ricci, Roy, Lindros. And when he got drafted, that's Wayne, Hasek, Fedorov, Yager, Brett Hall, Chelios, Solani, Roenick, Bure, Yager. And there's some names. Vuctek. Pro, as well as rookies. Yeah. So, some names. A handful of rookies so far. We're going to take a break. Come back, part 3. Thank y'all. Like it, subscribe it, alert it. I mean, if you're watching this stuff, you got to like these. Just like I do. And we're just trying to go through them together. All right. Next time.